Hey guys, welcome to the Lowdown Show. And this video, I will be reviewing and a reaction on Raised by Wolves episode 10, the final finale. Man, this is going to be a spoiler filled, or I'll try to keep it not spoiler. Just want to give my first reaction. Um, man, yeah, it didn't go the way I expected, and I thought it was going to get worse, but then it did get better. But let's just get into it, okay? So we got Marcus, and he's just starting to recover. We thought something was going to go on with him, you know, got those eyes of Mother, but he just pretty much got up hallucinating some more and having all these hallucinations. And we saw a ship come across, and people thought maybe it was that hooded figure, and we'll talk about that later. But no, he was just hallucinating with Hunter, with a snake, in his hand, turn to his hand or whatever. Can turn to a snake. That's probably symbolic for him trying to burn him. And then we go back to the camp with Campion and friends, and Mother and Father and all the kids and Sue. And Mother, she's pretty much ready to have the baby. So, they're sitting around, they're talking. Father's having these feelings of jealousy, Campion as well. Sue's trying to tell them this is natural, this is the way it is. Paul, he starts to hear voices again, and he's trying to devise a plan, and he's trying to freaking, I don't know, Saul's telling them stuff, I guess. He's trying to stop them from going anywhere. Sue catches him, and she says that, hey, what are you doing, And, your father went crazy talking about Saul and all that. But, we'll keep going on. The kids, the other kids, they don't have much to do, really. They're just sitting around kind of with Campion. Oh, Paul finds this wall that has all these drawings, and he's moving and stuff, and it has Mother and Father in the ship. It was like a prophecy or something, and they knew, the planet knew it was coming. Basically, the whole episode was, alright, people were speculating about that planet was going to play a part. It finally came to fruition, and he or she or whatever saw the planet, like, alright, enough hiding. Mother, takes off. Father takes off, and he's mad. He's jealous and stuff. Campion's just kind of like confused and jealous because of the baby. It's getting crazy, because then Mother finds that hooded figure, and he kills him quickly. I'm like, alright, who is this? Can't be the creator, somebody else. And it's just an alien, almost like a I don't know, something out of Star Trek. But anyway, Father comes to and says, what is this? And they come to the conclusion that this is the last race of all those like creepy creatures. They're devolving, and I don't know why they buried them. They should have just took them, analyze them and stuff, or at least show them the shoe. But anyway, they buried it. Said we're not gonna tell the kids, and then Mother goes off a little bit more. Then Father takes off again too, but then Campion, and they're at the camp. I'm just gonna go through it real quickly. So many thoughts going on. So then Paul, he gets a gun, and he's like, I know what's up now. You're not my mother. And he shoots you in the stomach. I'm like, what the heck is going on? You're Mary. I know everything Saul told me. And she was like, well, at least save Mother, because the baby's coming. And the baby does come, and it's not a baby. She freaks out because her stomach gets small again, and some kind of snake comes out of her mouth. And I was like, what the heck? And that little serpent thing comes out, and then she's feeding it, and Father comes, and she's Mother basically saying, we pretty much came to the planet not knowing what's going on, and We shouldn't have come here. And it was the planet who got me pregnant, I guess. And I'm feeding on it right now. I can't let it go. Father's like, well, he threw it down the pit. He's like, well, it flies. And Father's like, well, we gotta take that ship and we're gonna crash into it and go into it. And Mother's like, well, Mother was like, I'm gonna do that myself. Father's like, well, you can't really fly. I'm going in too. So I'm like, what the heck's going on here? You know. So Campion finds the ship going down into the core, and she's like crying and getting emotional, and I'm having these kind of emotions going up and down, like, oh man, are you gonna kill Mother and Father already? Is this how it's gonna be? They're having memories of the kids and saying Campion's gonna be strong. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is he the chosen one, the orphan? And I was like, man, a lot of part of me was like, you're gonna kill these two characters, the best characters? I can't believe it. But no, it ends up, they kind of go through the other side of the earth, I guess, and go all the way up, and that serpent alien thing keeps getting bigger, and Father was able to escape with Mother. They should jump out, and, I don't know, some kind of other side of the planet. But Campion and them, they thought Mother and Father are dead, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Then you go back to Marcus, and Marcus, he's hallucinating or not, but no, he goes a bunch of atheists, goes upon a bunch of atheists. They try to kill him, but he's too smart for them, I guess. And he talks to them in the earpiece. He says, I ain't giving up. This is solid planet. So he still thinks he's like the chosen one, the king. And so there are atheists that came here, and they're like, yeah, we saw your ship. You have no position to bargain. But he killed them all except for one, and he told that dude to pray with him. And you're like, what the heck? And then so everybody sat at the camp. That thing, that snake thing gets bigger and bigger and flies away. And that's it. And you're like, dang, bro. Not how I expected at all. I don't know if anybody guessed that. But, well, I'm kind of satisfied, but I'm kind of, look at my reaction, confused. But I see why there's going to be a second season. So, those are my quick thoughts, I guess, and my review on episode 10 of Raised by Wolves. Please like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.